Got some eBay wins here. We'll start off with the Web of Spider-Man 101, Maximum Carnage Part 2 of 14. I'm going to start working on these Maximum Carnage issues and try to get them as I can. There's, of course, a couple key issues in that series, and one really big key issue that I'll probably never be able to purchase, but maybe I can get a facsimile or something of it down the road. But yeah, I'm going to start working on those. I only got 2 parts to it now, and every part seems to be kind of expensive to get. I ended up getting this one for $3. Spider-Man number 9, Perceptions Part 2 of 5. Extremely good storyline. I've only got 2 or 3 parts to it right now, but excuse me, I read it in the past when I was a kid. It's really, really good. And this is a really, really good McFarlane cover. So I'm trying to get the Spider-Man issues from 1 to 30, maybe 1 to 50. I got a long way to go. I don't even have number 1 yet, but I have like 10 or 15 other Spider-Man issues that are between 1 and 20. So I'm trying to get the rest of those. I can't remember what I paid for this. It was a few bucks. Because these three books, this one, and this one, I got for $13, which was $8 for the books and $5 shipping. Spider-Man 26, another hologram cover. I have all the hologram covers now except for the big one. That one's kind of expensive and it's really hot right now because of Spider-Man 2099. I'm sure I'll get it eventually though. But yeah, I always did love these covers. I always thought the black one was the best, and then the red one, and then the blue one, and then the green one. They got gold versions of these too. I have the Web of Spider-Man regular and the Web of Spider-Man gold. The gold one's polybagged. I'm not sure if the rest of them come polybagged like that or not. But I'm going to keep an eye out for those ones as well. And now, here's the comic that got away. The key comic that got away a while back. For the people who's been watching my channel for a while, I had bought this a while back. Uncanny X-Men 130, the first appearance of Dazzler. I got this a while back and paid $90 for it. Got it at my local comic shop. Brought it home, was just looking at it to see the condition. Opened it up, and then there was like 3 or 4 pages that was like halfway ripped. Like missing. Like half of the page was missing on like 4 or 5 pages. So I was quite upset. But I ended up taking it back to the shop, and luckily he gave me a full refund, and then he gave me $10 credit, which I used to purchase a nice Hulk issue, which has the first appearance of Moonstone in it. This is a newsstand. They got it graded at a 3.5. I would say it's probably around there. I would probably say it's a 4 or 5 myself, but you know, it's my comic, so I'm gonna bump up the grade, you know. But I don't care what grade it is anyway. I paid $50 for this, which is a lot cheaper than $90. I won it for $45, and then it was $5 shipping. I could have bought more comics off of this guy, and the shipping would have remained the same. Up to 5 comics, it would have been $5. But they were all auctions, and all the books was going quite expensive. A lot of them was going for more than I thought they were even worth. So I'm sorry, I had to swallow my medicine. Excuse me for that. So I got very lucky. I don't even know how I won this, because I didn't snipe it or anything. I just put a proxy bid on it and was like, oh, I put a proxy bid of 50 on it and was like, oh, I'm never going to get it. I'm never going to get that book for that price. And boom, um, somehow I won, even though all those other books was going for a crazy price. Like if he had this book up, this book would have went for $8 or $10. This book would have went for 6 or 7. That book would have went for 6 or 7. He had a lot of Bronze Age stuff. He had a lot of really, really good books and a lot of key books, but I just couldn't afford anything else. I mean, not at those prices anyway. So I got really lucky and got this for 50. Saved me $40, I guess. And this one's actually in better condition than the other one was. The other one was a newsstand as well. So I got my 2 big books that I wanted to get. Sorry about that darn notification. So I got my 2 big books that I've been wanting to get. I got my Avengers Annual 10, First Appearance of Rogue, and now I got my Uncanny X-Men 130, First Appearance of Dazzler, and I got my Secret Wars 8, so three big books. I also got Amazing Spider-Man 194, First Appearance of Black Cat, and I got the First Appearance of Madam Web. Only been collecting again for a year, so those are my big keys. I have I have the First Appearance of Howard the Duck. That's a pretty big key too. That's like a $150, $200 book. But I think I've been doing really well. I got a lot of my books extremely cheap. I got the 2 big books I wanted, so where do I go from here? Well, as far as Uncanny X-Men goes, I got a couple earlier issues coming in. Not pre-100, but like early, right after 100, which those issues are hard to get. They're low grade, like they're beat, but they're still good reads. So I'm looking to get Days of Future Past, which is very expensive issues. I have a trade paperback of it, so I can actually read the story if I want to, but I really badly want the books. I had them when I was a kid, and I loved them. I didn't have all of them, but I had a couple of them, and that's an extremely good storyline. And I want to get the rest of the Dark Phoenix saga. I have two or 3 issues of it, and I want to get the rest, and the rest are the really expensive ones. The First Appearance of Dark Phoenix is extremely expensive. So as far as X-Men issues go, I need to get those. I need to get the first Gambit, which probably is never going to happen. And then Infinity Gauntlet. I really want to get the Infinity Gauntlet run. I want to get the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. I want to get all the crossovers to it and all the Infinity and Gauntlet run, which I have a couple issues of it coming that I got really cheap. And thanks to ME Unit Comics, they hooked me up with the Uncanny 244, the first appearance of Jubilee, that I had been needing forever to not only to fill that gap, but to need it, you know. Jubilee's a great character. They messed her up when they put her in a Deadpool movie. I don't know what they was trying to do with her, but they didn't do her right at all. But yeah, that's my plans for the future books, and this is what I got. I got a few more orders coming, including one very big one. So if you guys want to watch, cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the comments, even though I ain't been getting any lately. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. Good luck hunting for those collectibles, and until next time.